about 10 days after 9/11, I went through the Pentagon and I saw Secretary Rumsfeld and Deputy Secretary Wolfowitz. I went downstairs just to say hello to some of the people on the Joint Staff who used to work for me, and one of the generals called me in. He said, "Sir, you got to come in and talk to me a second." I said, "Well, you're too busy." He said, No. He says, "We've made the decision. We're going to war with Iraq." This was on or about the 20th of September. I said, "We're going to war with Iraq. Why?" He said, "I don't know." He said, "I guess they don't know what else to do." So I said, "Well, did they find some information connecting Saddam to Al-Qaeda?" He said, No. He says, "There's nothing new that way. They just made the decision to go to war with Iraq." He said, "I guess it's like we don't know what to do about terrorists, but we've got a good military and we can take down governments." And he said, "I guess if the only tool you have is a hammer, every problem has to look like a nail." So I came back to see him a few weeks later, and by that time we were bombing in Afghanistan. I said, "Are we still going to war with Iraq?" And he said, "Oh, it's worse than that." He said, he reached over on his desk, he picked up a piece of paper, and he said, I just got this down from upstairs, meaning the Secretary of Defense's office today, and he said, "This is a memo that describes how we're going to take out 7 countries in 5 years, starting with Iraq and then Syria, Lebanon, Libya, Somalia, Sudan, and finishing off Iran." The truth is about the Middle East is, had there been no oil there, it would be like Africa. Nobody is threatening to intervene in Africa. The problem is the opposite. We keep asking for people to intervene and stop it. And there's no question that the presence of petroleum throughout the region has sparked great power involvement. Whether that was the specific motivation for the coup or not, I can't tell you, but there's always been this attitude that somehow we could intervene and use force.
Well, hello all. It's Friday, October 27, 2023. Lots going on. See the clip I put before that? That's General Douglas McGregor. That's from, I believe, like 2007? Not sure exactly. But yeah, they laid out the whole plan. They wanted to get rid of 7 different countries, okay? So the plan's always been there. Sometimes their plans take a little longer than usual. Little things, little snafus. A snafu appears and they have to push it up. But, the end game was always Iran. Always been Iran. And that's where we're headed, okay? So some clips just, they just get better with age. But anyway, there's so much going on, man. I just, dude, all I ever wanted was to just sit back and enjoy the economy under Donald, the Donald, The little guy back there. You see him? There he is. See him? In front of Van Halen. Yeah, the good old days, 2019. But, I just, want to make little toy videos and album rankings. But no, that's not in the plans, man. It's not in the plans. So Israel's going in, they're doing their groundwork now. What, you put Gaza into the Stone Age. Has anybody seen pictures of that? It's just rubble. It's just rubble. Rubble. Everywhere. Rocks. Who knows how many people died with that? Who knows, This whole thing is it just reeks, man. It reeks. We gotta go over there and protect them, but we can't protect our southern borders. No. I'm gonna keep pushing that point home. We gotta protect other countries. We gotta protect Israel's border. We gotta protect Ukraine's border, while completely ignoring our own from all the fighting age men coming across. Hundreds of thousands of them. Hundreds of thousands of them. It's very frustrating. And then we got this little mass shooting incident. It's terrible. It's terrible. I don't. Once again, their protocols. The guy was in a mental institution, saying he was going to go, do some nasty stuff at a military base or whatever. Let him out. Just let him out. Let him go about his day. Not a problem. And they still haven't caught this guy? They still haven't caught this guy. They caught people because they recognized the ear under facial recognition from January 6th. But this guy's out for a couple of days just roaming around. Just roaming around. Probably, I don't know, going into the wilderness of Canada. Boy, these stories, man, they just get more and more ridiculous as we go along. So now they're pushing the gun control again, because it's the guns, it's the guns, Let me tell you something. I don't like guns. I don't go hunting. I'm not big on, target shooting, and it's just not my thing, man. I don't like them. However, I look at it like a hammer or a table saw. Hardly ever use them, but I got them. Yes, I do. It's just a tool, man. It's a tool. The tool, a hammer in the hands of a lunatic could do some serious damage in very quick order in a crowded place. A knife, car. Why don't people get this? Now they're pushing for the gun control. It's the same tired tropes over and over and over again. It's just the same thing. All the while, pretty much inviting hundreds of thousands of fighting age foreign nationals into our border. Here, come on in, man. We'll give you a cell phone, man. We'll give you an EBT card, bro. Give you a little prepaid debit card, put you up in a hotel maybe, or maybe just let you wander around. Who cares? So, like I said, Israel's going in, just flipping back. So Israel's going in after they turned it into rubble. Okay? What just, are there 2 million Hamas terrorists there? I don't know. Couldn't just go in there. None of it makes any sense. It's all one massive psyop. Like I said, it's been in the workings for a very long time. Very long time. As you can hear, like I said, from Douglas McGregor, they wanted to take out 7 different nations. And, Hillary and Barack, they went after Syria and they went after, Libya. They went after them too real quick, Took Gaddafi out, which opened the floodgates to Europe. But nobody knows this. Everybody's hating on Israel now, man. Hating on Jewish people. Can we stop? Can we stop? Can we stop? Can we stop, man? It's just a constant divide. And all the people, they just pick up, I don't know, they pick up their pre-made signs and they got their flag and they put up, they're out there, man. Hey, choosing sides. Everybody chooses a side. There's only one side to pick. That's humanity, human beings, and citizens against the governments, man. Don't you get it? Wow, it's not people. Black, white, gay, straight, Muslim, Christian, Jew. It's the governments who are all completely compromised by a central organization. Who knows? Who knows who's really controlling? But you got the WF, you got the UN, the WHO, you got all these foundations, think tanks. They're all part of it, man. the destruction of everything. You know, like I said, it's all about population control, man. They gotta speed this up. Because, you know, they had Agenda 2021. That kind of got pushed back. Why? I think the 2016 election pushed that back. Because old boy there, old orange man there, kind of threw a little monkey wrench into their little plans. So, you know, they had to push it up to Agenda 2030. I don't know, man. I'm just going on because, you know, a lot of people, some people are completely oblivious to this. You know, they're going about their business. God bless them. Maybe that's the best thing to do. I don't know, man. I don't know. All I know is you're not going to be able to confront this till it's on your doorstep. Pretty good. Like I said, you know, in my last video I was talking about the draft. How many people are going to be down for that? Oh, you're going to go fight for Ukraine, Taiwan, or Philippines, or Ukraine? Huh? Ukraine's not so much in the news. Just the cycle of news and the cycle of insanity just keeps going. It's wow. But with that, hey man, tomorrow's Saturday. It's cold where I am. Yeah, it's real cold. I had to pull some of my vegetable plants inside. I'm going to try to, I don't know, grow them a little bit in the garage. You know? I didn't want them to die yet. They started blooming again because it was so warm last week. But alas, like I said, just pray, man. Pray. Think positive. Prepare. Pray. Keep a network of people. Keep a network of people you can depend on. Very important. I don't have much of a network myself. Wish I did, but whatever. Always keep in mind though that good will always ultimately triumph over evil. Now there might be a lot of different things along the way. What? Ooh, I was just seeing how long I was waxing on. I don't want to try anybody's attention spans. But anyway, everybody have a wonderful weekend. Just I don't know, man. Peace. Think positively, pray, and hopefully we can all get out of this bullshit. But anyway, bye.